practice shots. Ain't no practice shots whatsoever.
Yes, you can. I give you a couple minutes to go practice over there.
Hey,
you guys need a practice shot, though. I need everybody in line. I need you to raise it up. I need no. Brent, we got you. We got you. Hey, what's the tallest one? Is that the tallest it is?
I think we should all.
Oh no. It's alright, he's gonna get back that far. Is that taller than that? No, Chris, is that taller than that? If I'm saying right? Okay.
He jumped like a boy.
We go right now. Here's what I need you to do. Here's what I need you to do. Everybody get some practice? No. Hey, he giving us that one?
Somebody want to hold the field up?
There you go, from the goal.
Open it up, you ain't gonna give it to me.
That's what I'm talking about, Pep.
Oh, okay. Alright.
We got a 100-yard kicker.
Brandon.
I win. Right.
You got any more kickers? You guys practice? Go ahead.
Can we get
Go
that?
ahead, get your practice in. Wherever you want. You can pick it right. No, I think
Let's go.
Alright, we ready? Everybody can see me ball right?
50. Go back to the.
Can I kick you anywhere? Right there.
You start from the 40. Every time you make one, you go back 10 yards.
Brandon, do this above that goal post. So we don't miss. And then run behind. Yeah. You get one. No. If you make the first one, you get out of line. Next man up. Match. Who's up first?
Okay, here we go. Go.
We ready?
So we ready? We come from the 40 head.
We at the 40.
Hey, we got somebody
Hey.
else.
You can be anywhere on the 40. You don't have to be in the middle. You got a quicker anywhere on the 40. We're not doing it that way. That's practice. We do everything right here. Everything's in. No. It's match. Yeah. So if you don't get to the next round, who's up?
How many seconds they get there when they put down?
7, 6, 5, 4. Good. Brian moved on. Brian was the first one?
No, you gotta start here. 7.
Who was the first?
6, 5, 4. Good.
Okay, let's go. Next up. Let's go.
7.
Anywhere behind the 40. 4.
Good.
Anywhere on the 40. We're gonna do it. We're gonna keep moving.
If you, alright, he's right here. I go 7.
And then
6.
We good? Next round? No good? Come on. Let's make sure. Eyes on it, guys. Eyes on it.
Somebody go back to what's
Eyes on it.
Was it good? Okay, you good, Smitty. Alright, next person, let's go.
Let's go. Where we at? Hey.
7.
Somebody got a board running.
Good.
Turn it off. He's burning that mirror with a motor. Come on, Elgin.
He's over there tweaking too. Get him out of here. 7. 6. No good.
He missed it?
No. Next. Who's next?
We're still in the first round.
Ramsey.
Make sure you keep your same order.
7, 6, 5.
You started. You first. That was good? No good? Hey, wait. Can y'all?
We need it.
Yeah, I'm flying this back.
Everybody got glasses on. Everybody got glasses.
I got a blue by his head.
All right. Who got it? Hey.
He missed the whole net.
Anybody else?
All right, let's go. Brian, you up from the 50.
All right, we're at the 50. 60-yard field goal. Here we go.
7, 6. Hey. 5. Good.
Good. Next man up.
I need you back there watching from this way. 7, 6.
Good.
Somebody watch this one. Somebody who's not in it. Good.
Good. No good. Hey, Chris, you don't need to mark. They notice anywhere in the 50 they can do it. You just keep watching from behind.
7, 6.
5, 4, 3, 2. Good.
Next.
Who's Jamani was know who you go after. Follow the leader. Good.
See, he asked a question from the 50.
Well, we don't.
Hey, Sal, can you move them forward for me, please? One come through here.
No good.
No good.
Yep. So now you have the 40 right here. There you go. 7, 6, 9. Good. Next. 7, 6, 5. 40. That's a man. 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. Next. 40. I got it. Good.
Good. That's a line drive right there, boy.
Good. That was the last one, right? That was it. Going back. There we go. Brian in the 30.
Check mine.
My phone check. My phone check. 6, 5, 4.
Check mine.
3. Good.
All right.
30. Next. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. No good. No good.
Here you go, Chris.
30. Huh? What? What's wrong? What? I missed 7, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here by him.
All right, no good.
No good. Come on, Kevin. Kevin's out.
You make some camera adjustments here.
That's what the pick. Yep. 7, 6. Good.
Selby, what challenge?
Brian, where you at?
What challenge is this? All right, this is the Kicking King Challenge of the Capital City Clash 2023. Basically, what coaches are doing, they're just showing who's the better kicker in the hobby. After this, we're going to start the coach challenge next, right? All right. After the kicking challenge,
Hit my finger, bro.
we're going to start the coaches challenge,
So just you and Brian?
and that's where
Monty and Brian.
Yep.
two coaches,
7,
they pair up on teams,
5.
one playing defense, one playing offense, and they match up against two other coaches,
Just went on that side.
Yep.
Just went on that
and they play their games
Hey, leave
all
out.
the way until about maybe 12 midnight.
10-yard line.
So we're going to do the best we can to get around the room and bring you electric football action the best way we know how here on the East Coast channel. Again, this is the 2023 Capital City Clash.
My cheek 7. No, hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good.
So we got coaches all over the community here. They downsized the room because the other side over here on the wall is a different event going on, so we couldn't get the larger room. So we're going to start the Coaches Challenge in about 15 minutes. This is the Electric Coaches channel at the 2023 Capital City Clash held in College Park, Maryland. Excuse me. What's up, Pete? How's it going? Go on the other side of the board for me. Stand on the other side of the board. We can get you in camera. How's it going, Pete? Go ahead and talk. Go ahead and talk. How's it going, Pete?
You're going to 90-yard.
You're a little favorite here, right?
100-yard.
Favorite for what?
Fix that. That's the most
I
am. Kevin and I are going to go in.
You and Kevin gonna match up?
Yeah.
Same team?
Kevin, yeah.
You play offense or defense?
Switching halftime.
Okay, switching at halftime? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Got a little practice of both. Maybe I'll even try a field goal.
Yeah.
Blow the dust off the kicker, see if he works. You know.
That's good seeing you, Pete. So you gotta go ahead and get ready, right? You got your Vikings over there?
That's the Vikings.
They put them up right there. Get your Minnesota Vikings.
Where the play
The
at?
Vikings follow the rules.
Yeah.
See that they follow the rules. You got the defense here.
Okay.
You got the offense here.
Okay.
So, very few of the guys are like the old school ones where I had the arms every which way.
Right. Oh, so those figures are no longer, are those figures banned? Are those figures banned? You're laying down figures, stretched out
I
figures?
got some of those like the receivers.
Okay.
Like diving the ball.
Right.
But other than that, everybody else is scoring normal.
Okay.
The balance is better that way.
Okay. That's good. Good. Okay, good to see you again.
Alrighty.
All right.
Thanks, Mo.
It's gonna move back a little bit. So okay, we got the guys getting ready. It's still the Coach's Challenge yet? Huh?
Oh, man, I'm about to kick you in the head.
So the Coach's Challenge is gonna start in about 15 minutes. Got guys putting eye drops in, getting ready so they can see the table. You ready, Pep?
Hey, Robbie, y'all win the challenge last year?
You ready, Pep?
Coach's challenge?
Here? No. Brian.
Rafiq McDonald.
Oh, my bad.
No, you good.
Brian.
Okay, we're getting ready for the Coach's Challenge. Coaches are picking the tables they want to play at. We have several tables around the room here. Going to raise up a little bit higher. Give you a different perspective on what's going on around the room. So we're going to be here all weekend in College Park. And we're going to be buzzing playing games, and on Sunday we're going to have a championship. That's the best 2 coaches in this tournament, and they'll be matching up to decide who's the best coach here at the Capital City Clash. And this is a Tournament of Champions event. All the champions from each tournament throughout the hobby, they match up later at the MFCA convention, and that game determines who's the overall champion of electric football. So again, this is the Capital City Clash 2023. And we'll do the best we can to answer questions. Let's see, we have Troy Porter. Hey, what's good, Coach? How you doing? Yeah, we're good out here. So the guys are getting ready, getting themselves together. And we're looking at about 5 minutes, we should start the Coach's Challenge. And we'll be going around the room. We'll try to get around the room as best we can. This room is rather smaller. Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
You guys can warm up your teams on the boards for right now, and I'll get you practice here in a second. I don't know if they'll just warm up on the board right
Hey, Coach.
We are live on YouTube. Rules Committee is working out some last-minute issues concerning the Coach's Challenge. So we're looking at about another 4 minutes before we start.
Guys, real quick. I'm with you. Guys, real quick. Hold the boards for a second. Hold the boards for a second. In the room, who's won the most Coaches Challenge? Rafiq and Jamani. By far. About 5 of them. Well, y'all about 10. 10 or 11. 10 or 11. I got a lot with other people. And I got a lot. That's what I got. I got a lot. I think Brian might have 5. I got more than 5. I got more than 5 also. Those are for them. I know. Okay, see, but I've been here for a long time. Crazy story though is like my great grandfather had the sunglasses, same type of glasses. My daddy got them.
Got Coach Selby Primus working out with his players on the board. Hey, whose tray is that? Is yours? It's you? All right. What's in there? Red, Washington? Troy. Oh, you playing with Troy University? Yeah. Okay. Selby Primus is working with Troy University players. He's only just using half of the board. He just wants to run his figures, get him ready to go. for the coach's challenge. And this is the 2023 Capital City Clash at College Park, Maryland.
No, I'm just over here. Okay, I didn't know if this is where we was or not. Hey, you can get up here.
Yeah, Green Bay last time.
Yep, Green Bay. Okay. Green Bay.
You two be matching up?
Yep. No, we on Coach's Challenge, we're gonna be together.
Okay, all right.
Long time no see, man. Nice seeing you, bro. Good, good. How you
So let's see, the coaches are still getting together on who's going to be their teammate. Some coaches work it out before the tournament starts, what team, who they want to play with, and other coaches, they find a coach to play with when they get to the tournament. So I think that's what guys are doing still here. Just got to make some technical adjustments here before I start moving this camera around again. Give me a moment. We'll just keep you on Selby Primus and his teammate.
Yeah, I'm out of decent season. I'm beating who I was supposed to beat this Selby. So, you know, I ain't trying to pump my chest too much. But it's a good feeling to have.
Hey, Levi, what time we start? 10 minutes? All right. Coach is still working out who they want their teammates to be. So you gotta give time. Rafiq, who your teammate? All right, you gonna be at? Yep.
Jeff won the throne when he went 5-5, and Jamani won the kicker. We got down Brian, he got down to the field. Brian hit the belt right field right, and Jamani hit it right down the middle.
Yeah, so that's all the views right there. And concurrent, we have 20 views, but there's 5 people on right now. Swing the camera around a bit. Go back around the room.
So, without glasses now, it's better. Hey, I ain't put that on. Definitely that. I don't see any. He'll be able to actually show you 2 pictures. Hey, I put this is your good eye. This is your looks like this. And depending on the level of that image, they'll say they were angry. There's 2 ways you do it. One, they do it with my guy wanted to do it times. There's another way they do it with Hey.
Well, this is it, everybody. Electric football. We're going to be here all weekend. We're going to be here starting all tonight, all day Saturday, and then we're going to do the championship on Sunday. That's going to determine who is the champion of this particular tournament. We have other tournaments around the country. We got the Bull City Brawl in North Carolina, Morrisville, North Carolina. That was played back in November. Capital City Clash. We got the Texas Twister, and the Bama City Blast, and some other tournaments. The name I don't quite remember. The champion from each one of those tournaments will match up in the Miniature Football Coaches Association tournament, which is going to be played this summer, and I believe that's going to be in Detroit again. That tournament, it travels around the country, and it usually stays on the East Coast. We also have the Fault Line tournament also out in California. So again, the champion from each one of the tournaments comes out at the MFCA tournament, and they all match up to determine who's going to be the #1 coach, #1 champion coach in the community of electric football. So again, here's our community. Guys are getting ready to match up for the Coach's Challenge. And then after that, there may be some gameplay there'll be some gameplay after that. And then we'll pick it up again tomorrow. And I will be here tomorrow because one, I'm home for this. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to travel. So load the car up, go home, go sleep, wake back up, come here again, and do it all over. I'm Mo Rob, the electric coach, the only electric coach.
Hey, if y'all not playing the coaches challenge, we're gonna be checking the team right here.
Hey, Brandon, you said check in?
Yeah, check in.
Okay. Yeah, he want me to do some interviews. You ready? You ready for the interview? Yeah, take your time. Take your time. We're getting ready to you. Matter of fact, I'm going to go talk to Charles Lane. I'm going to talk to the Hall of Famer real quick. Okay. Is it Waveless Cal? Yeah, thanks for the props. Sure, I can go around the room and talk to some other people. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to see if I can get with Charles Lane. He's one of our Hall of Famers. All right? Stand by. Hey, Charles. You want to talk a little bit? I'm going to put you on camera. You can talk a little bit. Somebody wants me to interview some other coaches. I said, I'm going to talk to the Hall of Famer. You ready? You stay right there. I'll come to you. So we're going to move the camera around, and I'm going to introduce you to one of our Hall of Famers, Charles Lane. He's out of, hey, Charles, you from Tennessee, right? Chattanooga, Tennessee. Make the adjustment here with the camera. We're going to move in a little bit. What's going on, Charles? How's it going, man?
It's going.
So you ready for the coach's challenge?
Yeah, we're gonna Coach and I, we're gonna see what we can do.
Okay, so who you paired up with? Coach 55?
Yes, sir.
Coach 55. All right, stand by. We got some
First 14 to have highs, Rafik and Jumani. Number 1 seed, number 2 seed.
Okay, we got a breakdown for our teams.
Because I said so. Number 3 seed, Brandon and Pep. And number 4, Elgin and Pat. Would you like to be a seed back? Okay. Keep it up. You guys are sitting out. You got buys the first round. First round game. Selby and Marvin against Pete and Kevin. Selby and Marvin. For the higher seed. Against Pete and Kevin. Pick a board. Board 1.
Says he took my seat.
Board 1. Which board? Either one. Either one. I don't care.
You there, Selby? You gonna be at? All right.
Kevin, I don't know if he's going to
So they picking the board?
Right here.
Board 1.
Board 1. It's 2 series right there.
Okay, your question, Mark McKinley, is any last-minute
Charles
applications
and Coach 55.
of the tweaking flyers? Are you talking about tweaking before the game start? Give me some more clarification on your question. I'll get back to you in a moment. I have to move now. Hey, tall guy, what board you going to? Right here?
Right here.
All right.
Against Rick and Dave.
You guys know where you're going to be at? Yeah.
Charles, Coach 55, Rick and Dave. Board. What's that? 3. Board 3.
Okay, so I'll come over there with you two guys. We're going to talk to you a little bit. Okay, Charles Lane and Coach 55, they're going to be moving over to a different board. So we're going to pick up that interview that we were about to start.
3. Take that one or that one. You got it. This is my last part too. Yeah, that's how we're going to do 3.
Just give me a moment here. Got to move things around a bit.
They came the Sounders playing after the
All right, board 4. Chris and Ann 1.
So just bear with me a moment here. I gotta move the camera over to the different tables. So if you get a little bit of floor, a little bit of ceiling, just be patient. And we'll that's your chair?
Yes, sir.
All right. What do you think?
Stuff that says we're just gonna put over here.
So this is going to be the coaches challenge, and the two coaches you see on the left in the orange shirt is Charles Lane. He's one of our Hall of Famers. And the coach that's sitting just sitting down below, I'll back it up. That's Coach 55. He's not really a camera guy like that, so we'll do our best here to get some info from him. Right, let me see. It goes, yeah, okay, Mark. Tweaking is done when coaches come to the tournament. Before they take their teams in, they do some last-minute modifications. Are you allowed to tweak during the game? Oh, no. Once the game starts, you're done. No more adjustments. No base tweaking, no more painting, whatever. Your team has to be ready. Your team is checked in. After that, your team is committed. Are you stuck with what you tweaked before the tournament and or tournament games? Yes, you are. You have to keep, after you check your team in, you are committed to play with that team as is. All right?
Sound good? Who was going to play?
Oh, yes, sir. Weightless Cal. Yes, coaches talk trash all day long. All day long. And they will be talking trash all weekend long. So we're going to move in a little bit.
Okay, I got mine in the cups.
Okay.
These coaches are going to be playing on this University of Pitt Panthers board.
I like that.
One of the finest boards in the hobby here. This board is.
It's pretty.
Yeah. Okay. The coaches are setting up. Coach 55, you playing defense right now?
Yeah, Charles is starting off on offense.
Okay, all right.
I'll be defense.
So at halftime, you guys are going to switch, right?
We can, but it's according to how well he's doing.
Okay, so it's by choice if you want to switch defense or offense. Okay, so the way the coaches challenge works, let's see what the question is. Mark McKinley, I would imagine the garbage truck will be full at the end of the night. Yes, it will be. There will be trash talking in this room tonight.
Not for me.
Well, some coaches are more humble than others. We got one coach, he decided he wasn't going to play any this weekend. He's got back problems. He can't stand over the board. And yes, we do have coaches who retire as a result of ailments. Some coaches can't stand, their feet are starting to hurt. They can't stand the board anymore, so they retire. One of our pioneer coaches just passed away a couple of months ago, Will Travers. He retired. Will retired what, like 5 years ago? 10 years ago? You said 2 or 3? Yeah, it's been around about 5 years. Will he passed away about a month ago. He retired because he couldn't stand the board anymore. His feet were killing him. So we have a coach here today. He dropped out of the tournament because his back is out.
Say the right time.
because you have to stand the board and you got to be able to bend over the board to work with the teams. So yeah, we're about to start the coach's challenge here.
Rotating.
We're gonna try to move in a little bit tighter.
Since you on offense first.
We go zoom it in. But again, this University of Pitt board is one of our finest boards in the community. I forget the coach's name who's the designer of it. What's his name? That Pitt board belongs to him. I forgot his name. Guy right there in the middle of the room. He's at the game over table. Yeah, what's his name? Hey, coach. What's his name? You designed this board, right? The Pitt board?
Yeah.
What's Paul Wood? Paul Woody. Okay. Yeah, Paul Woody is the designer of the. Okay, yeah. Darius Ross answer. Paul Woody. Okay, he got his name. Let's see. Cal, you said any teams look particularly strong to you? Any coaches coming in with a hot hand? Okay. The table I'm at right now, it's about to be that fire. So, all right. So we have the obvious coaches that get busy every weekend, every tournament. You got the Hall of Famer here, Charles Lane, Coach 55. Across the room, I wouldn't move the camera, but I want to stay on this table right here. But across the room, we got Rafiq McDonald, and we got Coach Jamani. Coach Jamani, he gives me a lot of good plays that I can show you on the Let's Coach channel. All right, so that's just to name a few guys. Pretty much in this room, any coach you match up against, they're gonna give you a run.
Somebody to play. Mr. Lane.
Any coach in this room is gonna give it to you.
They could have gave me somebody to play.
All right, let me see. That's a sharp looking camera. You got so we got Mark McKinley in here. It's a sharp looking camera. Yeah, this camera, by the way, I don't do free advertising, but it's by JVC. And this camera has the scoreboard on it, and that scoreboard I'm going to show that during the championship. It's a Wi-Fi camera, and I didn't set the scoreboard up here because I'll be going around the room capturing different tables. So got the coaches lining up, and we're about to kick off. See, we have one clock here in the game room, and all the coaches start at the same time. So that 1 clock it keeps time for all the games across the room. How's it going, guy? So that 1 clock keeps time for all the coaches, for all the tables around the room.
Where the marshal at?
I have to make sure, they invest.
Okay. Hey, Chris.
Stringer. Chris.
He got his headphones on, he can't hear you. Hold on. I'll tap it for you. Hey, Pete. Tap Chris, Pete.
Kevin.
Chris. Hey, Dave Nichols will be proud of you.
Huh?
Dave Nichols will be proud of you.
What?
Because you wear your shirt in there.
We'll be that way tomorrow. This ain't a jersey. Yeah, this is not a jersey.
That back support thing.
Huh?
That back support thing?
Yeah, Dave Nick be wearing the jersey inside.
You playing tomorrow?
No, I'm not playing tomorrow.
Your back hurt, right?
Yeah, I'm a join the team.
Miami?
Yeah, I'm Miami.
Story. You go home.
What's going on?
Make it out, brother.
You all right?
We're going to start the kickoff of the Coach's Challenge momentarily. The clock is at about 1:10, so in about a minute or so, we're going to start the kickoff. No, this is not the HC500. It's not the HC500. This is the earlier model camera I got right here.
So when you gonna make some more figures, man?
Oh, I'm about to start pouring some mold soon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on my sculpt. You know, I'm getting my technique down, you know. Start playing with green stuff and all that. I'm trying to get like y'all, man. You know, trying to put muscles on them, you know. Put some tattoos on the figures. Trying to get sharp like that. You know how I do. I post them up.
Yeah, every once in a while I see you out there.
You know, I ain't just doing the Fair Five no more. Buzzball, just I take a figure 9, cut it up, change it. Okay, you want to know what makes Charles Lane so good as a coach? One, consistency, and he passes really well. Hey Charles, when was the last championship you won? Yeah.
Let's go. Detroit last year.
You won Detroit, right? The MCA convention. You won that one, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. All right. So you playing for Tennessee still, right?
I'm playing Tennessee tonight in the Coach's Challenge. Tomorrow I'm playing with the Cowboys.
Okay. Okay. So Charles Lane is playing with his Tennessee Volunteers.
Middle, sir. In the middle.
Always to me. You're in the tournament.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, during the tournament, Charles Lane's gonna be playing with his Cowboys. But every time he plays in the Coach's Challenge, he always plays with his Tennessee Volunteers. So we're gonna raise his camera a little higher. So I didn't use the crane today because I got down the street as I was coming to the tournament and realized I forgot a critical part for my crane. So as a result, I won't be able to really reach over top the coaches. So we're gonna do the best we can to get the best action. So when I go back home later on tonight, I'm gonna get that part that I need so I can have the crane. So I can put my crane up tomorrow. So again, be patient with us, and we'll be kicking off soon. All right, go ahead, 55. You want to walk past? Go ahead. Go ahead. No problem.
Let's go.
You got it. So you want to watch the clock, Charles, while you standing right there?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, but you never stay on the sideline?
No, I'll move back and forth.
Okay, all right, okay.
I'll try to stay out of your way.
No, do your thing. Do your thing. I'll work around you. Because I play myself. I ain't bring my part for that crane, my crane. They're supposed to be up here and over.
Right, I remember.
So that I'm doing traditional way.
Anxiety's crazy right now. I'm ready to let's play.
Yeah, he's got the volunteers you playing with. What uniform? You wearing the all gray ones? Yeah, okay, yeah. The smoke gray is one of the fans like the team. His name is Terrence Barnes.
Okay, I'm gonna move that out the way for you.
Yeah, those Tennessee Volunteers, that's a good paint job right there. Let's zoom in a little bit tighter, see if we can get in on them. See, the coaches have to move around the table so that they can interact with their team. So I ask you to be patient as
I'm sorry, sir.
we work.
2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. It's rough when we left at 3 and I got for work at 3 though, and I drove. So
You always drive.
I'm starting to see that. I'm starting to see that. From Kentucky, I drove all the way home. I'm starting to see that.
Brad said, all state, he
Yeah, I'm starting to see I'm the driver. I'm the youngest one out of the group, so I'll get bullied. You know what I mean?
That's what happens, man. See, you old like me, you make your wife drive.
That's why I'm gonna start getting on these planes. Yes, sir.
We ready.
Hey,
4, 3.
off. Nice job on the paint jobs, yeah. Yeah, the guys here take pride in their teams. Hey, what's up, Corey? All right, we're about to kick off over here.
1,002.
So we got fans here on YouTube giving their props.
8, 7,
Yeah.
6,
So
5.
yeah, Coach Childs, yeah, Coach Childs. Charles Lane, Coach 55. Gotta move back. So again, be patient with us as the coaches move around the table,
You better run it, Charles.
and we'll try to get
Yes, sir.
we'll do the best we can to get the footage for you here. Let me see, what's the yard line we at?
21.
20 yard line. All right, so I think we can move in. Charles Lane's playing offense, so we'll move in a little bit.
I don't like this.
Now, if he has to pass, he's
I
gonna
don't like that.
come.
We need to be in the end zone.
He's going to come to this Panthers end zone right here to get behind his quarterback to pass. So we're going to do the best we can to get the action.
You got to use freeze frames in this, right?
I don't know.
It's TOC champion. TOC repair.
TLC, you can't use trees. Set?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well,
Darian Ross, thank you for the luck.
5,
You know, all the coaches here are going to need it.
3, 2, 1.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, throughout the tournament, you're going to hear guys counting down, all right?
Quarterback's gonna pass.
Quarterback has it. Pressure.
6, 10, 20,
So we're going to back up because Charles Lane has to get behind the table.
17, 16, 15,
So please be patient while he makes his pass.
12,
We have limited space here
9,
at this spot where I'm standing at. So we'll move back in.
6, 5, 4.
What receiver did he hit?
10.
Right here in the middle? All right.
4. You want to kick it? 3, 2.
Touchdown. Okay, so Coach 55 is going to be playing defense. We're going to move back a little bit. So this is how the coaches challenge works. Okay, you got 4 coaches here at the table, right? Each coach is playing with their respective teams. One coach is going to be an offensive coordinator. The other coach is going to be a defensive coordinator. All right? And at halftime, those coaches, if they choose to do so, they can switch. If they choose to switch over, they can. If they don't, they can stay where they are. They want to be an offensive coach all the way through the coach's challenge. They can do that. And the same goes for the defensive coordinator. They have to work that out between themselves.
That was too easy.
All right. So now, Coach 55 is playing defense. Now, if they choose to kick off, they can. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can't kick off if you want to, or you don't have to, or you can just forego the kick off, right?
Yeah, you can take it at 25.
Okay.
They chose to take it at 25.
Okay, so the opposing a team chose to take the football at their own 25 as opposed to taking the kickoff. Some coaches prefer to do it that way. All right. So now,
Because you can't use free throw.
so we're gonna move the camera a little closer, and we're gonna see if we can get some action here. Get up close. Coach, what's your name?
David.
You're David?
That's David.
David Warren?
I'm Warren. That's David.
Okay, you're Warren. He's David. Okay, David doesn't want to be seen. He pulled his cap down. Hey, David, what team you playing with? You play at Howard University. I should have known. Bisons. All right. Uptown Northwest. Okay. So David's playing with his Howard University Bisons. And Coach 55 is playing with who? The University of Illinois. I see a couple of mismatched players in there.
Yeah, those are the safeties.
6, 5, 4, 3. That's it. 6, 5, 4. All right. Quarterback option. Yeah. Quarterback kick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, out of bounds at what is that, 34? 34 yard line? Okay, Howard University Bisons. Quarterback keep. Good run. First down 10. Now, as I was saying earlier about the countdown, hey, Dave, fan by the name of Mark McKinley says, "Go, Coach David, go."
Damn, I appreciate it.
But Coach David says he appreciates it. So we got first down and 10. Howard University Bisons are on the 34-yard line. I'm gonna adjust our camera here. See if we can get some of this end zone.
7, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
You'll notice coaches, they're making pivots of their figures and they're counting down. I'll explain further after this play is over.
Quarterback option.
Which one's quarterback?
22.
Quarterback option?
5. 4. Quarterback kick.
Quarterback's on the kick. Point to the quarterback again.
8, 22, 7.
Okay.
5,
Quarterback's on the kick. Defense makes their adjustments to pursue the football.
1.
Out of bounds, was it 11-yard line? So we look at that first down 10 will be first down goal, but
Said 11 yards.
okay. Coach 55 moves in over the end zone. We won't be able to get this shot. So we're going to ask you guys to be patient as the coaches move around the table. We're going to move to a different table soon. Just wanted to get this action early because the location of this table is in a good spot. It's right here by the door. So I moved the camera in here and this table worked out. Okay, Coach 55, the coach you see in front of the camera here, he's lining up in the defense. See, in this game, again, the coaches have to move around the table. And they have to line up. And when you have those red zone plays, this is what you get sometimes. You may see a coach's back. Again, when I bring my crane in, we'll be to give a top of the coach and get the action all through the coaches at the end zone, right?
2,
Quarterback keeps it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Bag him up. 2.
Looks good. Touchdown.
Peeled off.
Return.
Sorry you couldn't get that play, guys. Oh yeah, what's up? Oh yeah. Okay. Say what? Yeah, thanks. This your board. This your board. All right. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. No. Okay. As far as the count goes, it's a 10-second clock. For the coaches' challenge, normally for tournament play, each table has a counter that counts down. Coaches are allowed 10 seconds to count down. If the coach is not done setting up within the 10 seconds, he has to take his hands off the figures, and the play begins. That's the reason for the countdown. All right? But no, you don't count fast. You count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, what have you. Electric football.
2002, 2003.
Yeah, this is it right here, man. You know, we got tournaments all over the country. Yeah, we're gonna be all weekend. This tournament is done once a year. Yeah. We got other tournaments that go on around the years also. We got one in North Carolina called the Bull City Brawl. We got one out in California, the Fault Line Rumble, and some other tournaments also. See, we have a page on our Facebook, MFCA, Miniature Football Coaches Association, or you can call it the Center. I have a YouTube channel, also known as the Electric Coach Channel. Yeah, right there, Miniature Football Coaches Association. Yeah. That's us on Facebook. All right. Take it easy. Yeah, it was an awesome drive, guy. Yeah. So we're gonna try and get back over this table and see if we can get some. See if we can move around a little bit. See, there's a table next to my next to the camera here, and I gotta be very careful. Gotta move very gingerly here.
Yes, sir.
Here.
Okay. So what yard line we looking at?
20.
20-yard line, Tennessee Volunteers. All right.
One off the break.
Bro, I ain't helping you, am I?
What y'all?
Hey, we're gonna go for 2.
Wait a minute, your quarterback kept it?
Yeah. No, running back.
What was that? It was 85 yards? 80 yards? All right, and you going for 2? All right. Okay, Charles Lane just went. He just went 80 yards off a running play. Don't worry about it. It's all right. It ain't going nowhere. Now Charles Lane wants to go for 2.
Man, this thing right here, I got it from my bag.
We'll bring you in a little bit closer.
Give
me a moment.
Oh man, it feels good when I see it. I even got it in my truck.
This is terrible.
I don't know what it's called. I got it.
We all right, though.
You got time, man.
No, we good.
That's my man. Where's my money?
10.
Where's my money?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1. Good.
Yeah, it was a heck of a run. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get it on camera for you guys to see it. But it was an 80-yard run by the running back from the Tennessee Volunteers. And the Tennessee Vols are going for 2 right now. Hey, are we still? It's still the first half, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we're looking at a score of 13-7 right now.
Yes.
13-7.
Quarterback's pass.
Quarterback's passing,
20.
and he's got a receiver over in the right corner. He's back up here.
15, 14, 13, 12,
Okay.
11,
Thrown over the middle.
10. Yes.
Complete. Hey, point to the guy you just hit. Yeah, see that guy spin pivot right there? That's the receiver that received the pass.
So I got now.
Okay. Stop it.
You got him my way. Thank you.
Okay, so he wasn't successful at the 2-point conversion.
That's something.
Come on, David. Help me out, bro.
Okay, so the score is 13-7.
Hey.
Coach 55 and Charles Lana up 13-7.
Come on, David.
We got ourselves a ball game.
I'll pick us up.
You should.
Pierre Valentine, yeah, thanks for the love.
I'll pick us up.
Okay, you said McKinley,
did
David
too.
Bamboo
I
skewer
did
for
too.
player
That was an
adjustment.
easier throw.
Yeah, some coaches don't use their hands to adjust their players. They may use a stick of some sort.
All right, David. I'm good now. Let's go.
Let's see, I'm digging the bamboo. Great coverage mode. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Doing my best to bring you this game the best way I know how to do it. I said, are you going to play? Yeah, we're going to, hey, Wayless Cow, we're going to be here all weekend. So we're going to play through tonight. We should be done tonight probably around maybe like, I would say maybe 12 midnight. And then we're going to pick up again tomorrow morning around 8. And we're going to play from 8 all the way through the night. So prior to tomorrow night, we should be done perhaps around maybe like 12 midnight. Sometimes these games can go into like 2 o'clock in the morning. Because we have to get all the games covered and done for Sunday for the championship.
Switch the D up completely.
So some guys have lost games because they fell asleep at the table. I have yet to catch somebody doing that because I usually leave and I gotta go home and get sleep myself so I can come back in and set the studio up again.
6.
So okay, Howard University is back in it. We're gonna move in.
Put it back on. 5. 4. 3. Put it back in.
Quarterbacks are gonna keep it.
10. 9. 8. 7.
Quarterback keeps. Got him.
Did he get it?
You got it?
There was you saw him stop right
See
there.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, he stopped. That's a tackle.
Well, it's 4 progress. Yeah.
couldn't see him.
You see it, Dave. You see it.
I couldn't see it. I'm
He
sorry.
hit it again. Yeah. Well, maybe he did it.
That's when you got bad eyes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the figure had gotten paused. That figure that was on my right side coming in. Hey, Mark McKinley says, you got it, Coach David. He said, you got it, man. You got fans already.
So quit gassing me.
Hey, look, the mic is getting you right here. Hey, so everything, if you got something you want to say, go ahead and say it.
Set 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, put it back. Two, 1.
quarterback.
Got it.
Tackle.
Line of scrimmage.
Second down. Second down, 30-yard line.
That's yours beeping.
Who's that?
You?
I know they're not.
Oh, Dave. Who you play with Howard tomorrow, Dave?
Set. 10. 8.
Yeah, hold on. We on. I got the computer too close to my microphone. All right, so stand by. I gotta figure out where to put this laptop at. How's it going, guys?
5. 4.
Yeah, this is
2.
Yeah.
1.
We got a whole community here. Small remnant of us right here.
5. Okay.
Made a mistake. We I'm sorry, Phil. Just kidding.
Quarterback.
They got a Philly lead.
Good hit.
Get him 55. Get him 55.
Close to 3.
Third down. Good play. Good defense. Third down.
Third down.
Hey, Dave here.
Hold on, he's setting up right now.
What is he using for the class tomorrow?
Howard.
Set. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Okay. Got the computer worked out. Had to turn down the volume on the laptop here.
Quarterback option. 5. 4. 3. Quarterback keep.
Will I keep it?
9. 8. 7. 6. 5.
How many other people, right?
No.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
33.
Fourth down.
33, right?
Okay.
Set up, you only got a minute. 2 minutes. Good.
All right. See what we got. Why is the board vibration set so high? Well, no, that's our speed. Hey, we play fast. So let's see. We seem to have calmed down. With an event this big, how do you choose what games to cover? Okay, listen. As far as what covering games, I don't go to every tournament. The Capital City Clash is one of my main tournaments because it's here in the area where I live at. Other tournaments I gotta travel to. So if I make the tournament, I'll film it. If I don't, of course I'm not there, so I won't be able to do it. Yeah, Mike McKinley viewer seems to calm down. Yeah, I took care of that audio issue. My laptop was too close to the microphone. And the board vibration is high because that's the speed we play at. Yeah, so we're all good here.
Quarterback option. He leaned into it. Go ahead, man.
Okay, was the quarterback sacked? Was it a sack? All right. Okay. So that was the quarterback sack. And the score still 13-7?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Get them 5 down, Charles.
What?
Just get those 5 down.
Okay, score 13-7. Charles Lane and Coach 55 are up 13-7. All right. Yeah, it was a sack. Did the best I could to catch it. See, when I come over to the laptop and talk to you guys, I walk away from the camera a little bit.
It don't matter.
All right? But no, it's okay. I don't mind talking to you guys. I gotta talk to you. So I'm doing the best I can to go between the camera and the computer to answer questions.
5-minute break. We're jumping right back into it.
Okay, we got a 5-minute break coming up,
Set up for the second half.
and we're gonna be set up for the second half. So Charles Lane and Coach 55 are up 13-7.
Stand still, Charles.
We good. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Marvin Kelly. Yeah, I'm good. Doing good. Yeah, I'm moving and shaking on this floor over here. I'm putting, I'm getting a good sweat going on.
Are you sure?
Yes. Bring a stand still in.
Quarterback got it. Quarterback's passing.
So what we're gonna do here, when we go into the second half, we're going to
Not nobody over 20, 19,
we're gonna sign off this stream,
17,
and we're gonna
16,
come right back.
15, 14,
All right.
13,
So Charles Lane's about to pass.
11, 10.
And from the sound of it, Charles Lane just threw an incomplete pass.
Offense, defense, or
So as I was saying earlier, we're gonna go into we're gonna start the second half shortly. So we're gonna sign off on this stream,
I'm still on defense though.
and we're gonna come back and start a new stream. So what I want you guys to do, I want you guys to stay here at the Olympic Coast channel and come back for the new stream. All right, don't go away. But what I'm going to do, I got to sign off because I want to reduce the length of this video. I don't want this video to be 4 hours long. All right. Thanks for doing this up in New England, and they're used to slinging straight old Matic dice up here. Okay. Yeah, we play. Look here, we don't use dice or kicking cards or. Then we will flip a coin if a situation comes where we have to decide a turnover. We will flip a coin. Okay, so look, that's what we're gonna do. We're going to sign off for the second half. We're gonna come back and pick up here again for the second half of the coaches challenge. And we're gonna move over to a different table. We're gonna go over to
Yes.
Selby Primus and tall guy Pete. Hey Pete, you and Selby Primus playing together? You're playing with Pete, right? You playing with Marvin? Okay. All right. So we're gonna move to a different table for the second half. All right. So we're gonna sign off for now, and we're gonna come back. I want you to stay here on this channel, and we're gonna pick up where we left off. All right. I'm Mo. Thanks for watching, but come back.
I'd like to be around a little bit longer for my grandkids. There's 2 of us. You got some beauties too, man.
Appreciate it, man. Them boys is my world, man.
I heard that.
It's everything. It's a different feeling. My kids be like, man, you didn't treat us like this. I said, it's different.